Hi everyone, my name is Richard Evans. I'm with Calibre Yacht Sales, and boy do I have a treat for you today. This is a 2008 Selene 53 in absolutely immaculate condition. When I say immaculate, I'm talking showroom condition. The boat's been kept in a boathouse since new, and well, I could stand here and talk to you about it, but come on aboard, see for yourself. So the first thing that you're going to notice on this boat in the cockpit here is this rigid hardtop. This is ideal for the Pacific Northwest. We get a lot of rain here sometimes, and sometimes a lot of sun, like in this beautiful day today. You get protection from both on this, and this is very nice. Keep in mind, this is set up so that if you wanted to, you could fully enclose this space as well. So there's 3 points of entry into the cockpit here, three-way to receive your guests. First of all, you've got this wonderful transom door. Look how thick that is, eh? And heavy. And 2 steps down to the swim grid, very easy to access. And they can be received through the transom door. Notice how secure that closes and locks. And of course, we have the doors on each side of the cockpit as well, both port and starboard. Be sure to notice the finish on this teak. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at these house holes, stainless steel house holes. Certainly bigger than they need to be, but everything on this boat is overbuilt. We have a hot and cold shower right here. Notice the house holes are for both the stern as well as port and starboard here in the cockpit. And this is a brilliant design to manage your fenders. Simply put your fender line through here, adjust it here with these claws, and there's no fuss, no muss. It holds them in place. You can adjust easily for any level of dock. Wonderful design. So many innovative things in this boat. I just love it. Now you're gonna like this. Have a look at this lazarette. Look at that. I mean, this is a lazarette. This is where you store stuff. And look how beautiful it is. It looks like it just came right out of the factory, doesn't it? Teak grating, teak steps going down. We've got teak lockers on the port side. And we've got a freezer down there as well that comes with the boat. That's an extra freezer, not that it needs it, but if you're going for an extended cruise, why not? Now last but not least here for the cockpit, look at this. Look at these Dutch doors. How beautiful is this? Look at this teak. I mean, it's just so beautifully finished and so securely locked with these dogs here. 2 dogs for the top, 2 dogs for the bottom, and just a beautiful, beautiful feature. Look at that, isn't that nice? Notice the Hunter Douglas teak Venetian blinds that go with it to complement all of this beautiful woodwork. And here we've got a sideboard with a bank of 4 drawers and storage locker here. Life jackets stored in here, which is a good place for them. We've got a bank of 4 drawers, all with locking devices. By the way, the boat does come with wireless headsets. And of course we've got this optional upgrade here, which is a Corian countertop. Just wonderful, wonderful space. Come on inside, I'm going to show you the salon. Wow, what a feeling of richness in this. What a quality built boat this Selene is. It's just, I wish I could somehow convey the feeling that I have standing in this space. Take this for example, this solid teak valance with the complex curves in each of the corners. They didn't have to make those complex curves, but they just look so elegant, so rich. And these big, tinted, fully opening windows. 2 on this side, 1 in the galley, and 3 on that side. We've got the beveled glass and curved beveled glass, by the way. Again, another feature that you'll see throughout this boat. With the home entertainment system down below. And the end table right here with this ultra leather settee, just beautiful. And solid teak. high-low table. Adjustable, not only up and down, but forward and back as well. Close it up. Look at this beautiful teak inlay with the fiddles. Nicely done, beautifully incorporated into the table. These just slip out of the way. And then when it's ready to open it up as a cocktail table and drop it down. Voila. Isn't that beautiful? And look at this flooring. Oh my goodness. Solid teak and holly flooring. Just a richness that you just, well, you don't see that often these days. And look at this TV. Yep, there's a TV right there. Just push that in, drop that down, and there's your TV. Isn't that slick? Pop that back out, and the TV is fully secured. I'm standing on a beautiful wool runner. It feels marvelous under my feet. It's, I feel like I'm walking on a cloud, actually. Here on the starboard side, we've got 2 tub chairs, and we've got a beautiful teak end table with these complex curves again. Right here in the corner, we've got a diesel heater with a circulating fan. This is one of 2 heaters. You also have a 4-zone hurricane heater as well. Now looking up here, we've got this again. Look at this teak, isn't it beautiful? And grab rail running right down the center of the salon where it really should be. Look at this beautiful teak wainscoting. Isn't that nice? Very nice. And of course, all of this recessed lighting gives this space a really nice, comfortable, warm feeling. Let's move forward here a bit. Right here, we've got a credenza with a bank of 8 drawers and storage here for tablecloths and plates and what have you. Teak inlaid surface. I just love this. These complex curves here. Look at that. And right here, boy, this is pretty special. Backlit cabinetry with beveled glass insert windows. How nice is that? And look at this galley. This is great, isn't it? You got plenty of work surface here. You got an upper surface and a lower surface, but it's not too big. It's perfect for when you're in a seaway. You've got enough space to brace yourself here if you need to, but all of this workspace as well. You've got cabinets up above. You've got, look at this. What a great place to store your wine glasses. And you know what this boat comes with? This boat comes with custom Selene glasses. Isn't that cool? Isn't that something very special? Here we have a trash compactor, which is great, especially when you're doing long cruises. We've got a center drawer here and storage below here. And a bank of 4 drawers here, complete, and it comes with a boat. Selene cutlery. Isn't that nice? Up above, we have lots of storage overhead, and they go the full depth of this cabinet. And here we have kettles and teapots stored up here. Now we have double stainless steel sinks and a soap dispenser. So here we have a 3-burner propane stove with a propane oven down below. A good size oven too. Okay. So here we have a space that could be for bulk storage. In this space, this is pretty cool. Have a look at this. We've got 4 drawers hidden in this space here. And here we've got pots and pans. Above we have a convection microwave oven. And look at this. Freezer above, fridge below, all faced in real solid teak. Not laminate, but solid teak. Look at the size of that fridge. Isn't that great? And above, a large, large freezer. And you saw the extra freezer down below in the lazarette. And this is a galley up configuration, as you can see. Of course, the big advantage is that whoever's in the galley is still engaged with the people that are in the salon. But standing here in the galley, I'm just looking at it right now and just watching the sun reflect off of this beautiful teak. Wow, what a quality boat this is. Just absolutely gorgeous. So let's move forward up into the pilot house, and I'm going to show you all of the wonderful features up here. So here we are in the pilot house, and yet again, look at this space. Totally amazing, isn't it? All this rich teak all around you. We've got the captain's bunk up here that extends to 6'5" with a really cool extension. We've got these arms that fold down but fold up to get out of the way. Got this beautiful ultra leather settee, very comfortable space for 4 adults. And then the skipper here at the stid chair gives you the room for the 5th. Of course, as you know, as you probably know, stid is the vendor of choice for the U.S. Coast Guard and the Canadian Coast Guard for its ergonomics and comfort and stability. All of the electronics that you see here, the navigation electronics, are redundant, right down to the transducers. So if any one component fails, there's another component here to back it up. You've got your autopilot, and we have an inverter charger control here. Big, beautiful screens for your primary screens, and then your redundant backup screens. Notice the cameras on board down in the engine room. Of course, you can set these configurations to any kind of setup that you want. Got VHF radio up here. Analog gauges here for your fuel tank and voltage and what have you. Your generator controls here. And more analog gauges over here to give you your fuel and water tank status. I love this space. Down below here we have a very full array of your AC and DC panel. Everything comes back to this panel here. And notice these beautiful Dutch doors here, and just the same as you saw down in the Salon. Isn't that nice? And of course, dogging down as well. Got these Dutch doors on both sides of the pilot house. Makes it very handy to access your side decks when you're docking the boat, or just to see what's going on behind you. Something else I should point out as well. This is an offshore vessel. It's 425 horsepower Yanmar. It's got a 3,800 nautical mile range. Carries 1,300 gallons of fuel. It's 96,000 pounds and is fully stabilized for any kind of inclement weather. So this is the kind of boat that would be perfect for coastal cruising in any kind of weather. But if you choose to go to Hawaii, you certainly have the ability to do that in this vessel. Now come on down below here. This is where the cabins are. So this is a 3-cabin boat, and this of course is the master cabin, and it's where it should be actually, right amidships. Least amount of movement in this area. But look how beautiful it is, and look at this balance, eh? Isn't that nice? And the full mirror behind with the nice reading lamps installed just above it. Notice also that it's a full island bed. So full walk-around capability, lots of storage in here. We've got storage in here, a nice night table, storage below, and on both sides. Over here on the port side, we've got a full credenza that opens up into a makeup area. It's just an elegant boat. Lots of lighting in here, wainscoting on the side. Of course, it's insulated. This beautiful, beautiful ceiling here that just, it's gorgeous. It feels good too. And look at all of this teak over here. Curved doors. You know, these are expensive to make, to put all these complex curves in here like this. And of course, we've got our ensuite right here. And in the ensuite, we've got solid surfaces, growy fixtures, an electric toilet, separate shower with the seat, with a nice teak seat. Now I'm going to take you forward to the VIP cabin. It's another beautiful, beautiful space. Come on with me. So here we are in the VIP room. It's, again, beautiful, complex curves. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous space. Island walk-around bed. Lots of locker space, cedar lined. Notice the opening port lights here on both sides, as well as a large opening hatch above to bring in lots of light and ventilation. Lots of storage below. Notice you've got two very large drawers. And over here on the port side, we've got a double hang-up locker. And lockers everywhere. Storage along both sides of the bed and bookcase above the bed. Isn't that nice? And all this beautiful teak wainscoting all through this space. I just love it. It's so warm and rich and comfortable. Here we have your day head, again with complete with a separate shower and a glass door with a growy wand, which I personally like a lot, and another electric toilet, solid surfaces, beautiful space. And finally, last but not least, down here we have over-under bunk in the third cabin, forward bank of drawers, hang-up locker, reading lights for both upper and lower bunks, desk, forward, and here we have another cedar-lined locker. Just love this boat, just love it. And before we leave this space, I want to show you the dryer above. Down below, we've got your washer, separate components. So that's it for down here. Come on up to the bridge. That's an amazing space. You're going to see what I mean. So here we are on the bridge deck, and lots to see up here. But first, I just want to show you this. Look how skookum that is. When you close it up, you're wondering, you know, why does everything seem to be so overbuilt? Well, keep in mind that it is an offshore vessel, and ideal for coastal cruising, maybe overbuilt for coastal cruising, but if you wanted to take this boat to Hawaii, you'll be very happy that you had features like this. So here at the helm station, you've got two beautiful chairs that look brand new, and again accented with this beautiful teak. Footrests covered in stainless steel, which is very nice. Stainless steel wheel, and I really like this. I mean, this is really cool. You've got your electronics up here, fully protected from salt spray and rain and what have you, in behind this plexiglass lid. And to access it, you simply lift it up. On a beautiful day like this too, you may want to do this. Now here we've got your autopilot, rudder angle indicator, spotlight controls, and bow and stern thrusters here. Now in behind here, we've got a large settee. The settee will comfortably seat 6 adults. Drink holders over there in the corner, a nice settee table. Step down into a massive, massive bridge deck here. Look at this. You can imagine with this dinghy deployed into the water that you could really stretch out, put a couple of recliners up here, maybe a couple of teak tables. Just a wonderful, wonderful space. For protection from rain and sun, we've got this rigid top over most of the bridge deck here. Certainly covers over the settee, and it's fully illuminated here, as you can see. Now over here, you've got a full articulating davit system to lift your dinghy off the deck and deploy it into the water. It has remote control, of course, that not only goes up and down, but also articulates out and in. It's not a manually push out. It's all done by your remote control. Now right here, we've got a center console, Avon dinghy with a Yamaha 4-stroke outboard engine on it. A lot of fun to drive, and in very good condition as well. So there you have it. You've got everything that you need here for extended cruising. When I say extended, I mean up to 3,400 nautical miles. Pretty amazing. You could have a lot of fun on this boat, and it can be yours. All you have to do is call us. We'll give you your own private viewing. And I'll tell you something right now, you'll be very, very glad that you made that call.